So here we are live, and our big topic today is the importance of nutritional support post-bariatric. So here we are today. It's May 10th, the 10th of May, and it's Mother's Day today in Mexico. I'm not in Mexico right now, but I have a lot of friends there. So to all the mothers in Mexico, happy Mother's Day. In the US and Canada, we're celebrating this weekend on Sunday. And so thanks, Nels, for joining, and Lisa and Phyllis. Hey, guys. I hope you guys have a gorgeous Mother's Day. I hope you get spoiled by your family, and I hope it's just awesome. Deborah, Amanda, Phyllis, guys, Selena, everyone's starting to log on. Guys, I'm really sorry that I missed my Facebook last Friday. I was at the yearly convention for nutritionists in Toronto, Canada. And it was all about inflammation. And I know I'm a science nerd, geek, when I get all excited about inflammation. We got Amanda, Selena, thumbs up, Kimberly. Hey guys, let me know that you're here. The reason I'm speaking about nutrition today is because I'm an RHN bariatric surgery coordinator specializing in bariatric nutrition. Kasim Khan, hey. So that's where my passion lies. My passion lies in post-bariatric nutrition. I want to see each and every one of our clients thrive post-surgery. Not just survive, but like thrive and really dig into it and feel awesome every day they wake up. Hey, Randall. I want you guys to feel alive and reach your goals and have tons of energy. And I really believe that, I know you've heard it a million times, food is medicine, but it really is. It's like the best medicine. We need to love ourselves enough to feed ourselves correctly and to get all these post-bariatric nutrition right. Deborah, Aaron Scott, hey. There's so much misinformation out there, right? There's just tons of misinformation. That's why I do these videos and I write these blogs. I was actually talking to a client earlier today. She's very recent post-op. She's about a month out of surgery now. Teresa, hey, Deborah. And so she showed me a picture of something on Messenger. She sent me something on Messenger, and it was a little thing of oatmeal, right? And on the front it said, I can't remember, I said fit and thin, and then it said high in protein. So she's out there with MyFitnessPal, the app on her phone, and she's checking her carbohydrate intake, and she tells me, don't know why, but my carbohydrate intake is really high. So show me the back of the container. It shows me the back, and there it is, 32 grams of carbohydrates in one little tiny serving of oatmeal. And I was like, stop eating that. Throw it out. It's not fair, is it? That we get these packages that say fit and thin, high in protein. And trying to understand carbohydrate count is complex. This is why I do these videos, and this is why I write these blogs, and because this is your bariatric corner, where we discuss the latest bariatric trends and nutrition science. So guys, anybody have anything to say out there? Anybody have any questions or anything that you want answered? Just let me know, right? I'm here for you. How's it going with your coffee habit? This is tea, but I'm not doing very well lately. I've been finding all kinds of reasons to go get a cappuccino somewhere in the afternoon. So starting to sneak back in again. Today's topic is the importance of nutritional support post-bariatric surgery, right? So we're going to get into it. And don't be shy. Reach out if you guys have any questions. Hey, Darlene, you're looking really great. You're like super fit. Good for you. You're looking awesome. So what I feel is that the bariatric journey doesn't end when you get home after having your vertical sleeve or your mini gastric bypass or your bypass or your revision surgery. It's just the beginning, right? That's a topic. It's super near and super dear to me. So half my career was spent coordinating and facilitating for patients who wanted to have bariatric surgery in Mexico, right? And then after I realized that our clients required more than just the logistics of surgery and required a lot more than just the surgery, I went back to school to become an RHN registered holistic nutritionist. So I still do all the coordination and logistics for our clients, but I also work with clients before surgery and I work with clients after surgery to ensure that they meet their long-term and their short-term goals, right? Hi, Jill. So we have an extremely well-rounded bariatric program, right? Our clients have all the experience, have all of our experience with facilitation and coordination services, but as well they have true nutritional support, right? We don't just give them a handout diet and say, here, follow this, right? I make sure to work with people on a weekly, monthly schedule and make sure that they get the answers to what they need, right? So what I ask clients is that you guys out there, if you need support or assistance, you let me know how much you need. I'm there for you. Some people want to talk to me once every 6 months, and other people want to speak to me once a week, and that's cool, right? It's up to you. I suggest once a month is a good, after we get, through the post-op phase, and after we get, we're losing weight, we're feeling better, we're getting back to regular life, then once a month is fine, right? But in the beginning, I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me, right? Which I hope is a lot. Monica, Jill, Adela, hey. So I also requesting food logs and weigh-ins. I think that's super important through email and through telephone calls, right? So a lot of times people will get on Messenger, Evelyn, hey, and they'll ask me a question like, I'm having a stall, what's happening, why am I having a stall? So what I need from you is, I need you to give me a food log. I need you to give me a 3-day food log, and then I'll be able to take your food log, review it, find out the macronutrients, so what's going on, the calories, the portion sizes, and all that good stuff. And I will be able to, hey Janet, to tell you what to do to get the stall broken. Or for example, if you're having problems going to the bathroom, right? I need to know what you're eating so that I can add the foods into your diet that can help you. If you have acid reflux, I'm going to ask you to provide me with a 3-day food log. So I think it's really important that we take the time to log the food. I know it's boring, right? It'll answer a lot of questions that you have, and it'll answer a lot of questions for me as well as a nutritionist to be able to help you get on the roll. Selena says, good, I message you a lot. Selena, I love hearing from you, and I'm so lucky to have the knowledge to be able to help you. It's a joy for me to hear from you guys. Hey, Monica, you got questions? You're going to call me later? Super, I'm waiting for your call later. So you let me know how much support you need, right? And I'm going to work around your schedule. So what I discovered in my 12-year journey working with bariatric clients is the importance of nutritional support. Because let's face it, bariatric surgery is a wonderful thing. Oh my goodness. It's a tool that transforms lives. It helps us to lose ginormous amounts of weight and to get healthy again, right? But what happens when time goes on, right? What happens? Are fantastic results. So once we have that tool, we need to learn, really dig deep and really learn how to use that tool. Hey, Davey. And that tool is it's a tool you're going to have for life, right? And like I said in the beginning, the journey just begins when you get home from the hospital with your vertical sleeve or with your bariatric tool. It's just the beginning. I know that clients, I know you're all going to lose weight during the first year, right? It is the pink cloud, it is the honeymoon period, it's when everything is great. And even if you're eating a diet that's kind of so-so, it's not perfect, you're still going to lose weight. I mean, even if you're eating mashed potatoes, which you probably shouldn't be doing, none of us should be doing, whether you've had surgery or not. It's like, but what happens down the road, right? What happens after a year, after 2 years? We all fall off that pink cloud, right? The honeymoon period ends. So I'm here to tell you that that real lifestyle changes need to be made after bariatric surgery. If not, you're going to go back to where you came from, right? So if you continue to eat post-surgery, like we're all eating before surgery, you're going to go back to where you came from, right? There's a pattern here, right? Real changes need to be made, and I'm not saying this to scare you into eating a salad, right? That's my intention. Well, if you want to eat a salad, great, but it's not my intention here to scare you into eating a salad. But it's really just to provide you with the information you need in order to reach goals and maintain those goals. How am I doing? Thumbs up? Okay so far? I'm talking a lot? I want you guys to really understand food. We need to get really educated about carbohydrates. What's a carbohydrate? We need to get educated about what is good, healthy fat. We have to get educated about protein, good forms of protein, even vegan, vegetarian forms of protein. We need to get educated about carbohydrates, good carbs, bad carbs, and all that information. Hey, Mary, thanks for watching. Hey, Dr. Kelly Ramos, nice to see you here. You know, we really need to learn about macronutrient balancing, right? We need to understand portion control, understand how many grams of protein should we be eating 1 week after surgery, 1 month after surgery, 1 year after surgery. And those goals are going to change as we move through this, because it's also going to depend on our gender, on our current health status. It's going to depend on our current energy level, right? It's not as easy as reading one book and or reading a few blogs and just deciding that you're good to go, right? Food nutrition science is changing constantly, and we really need to stay on top of it. We really need to dig in deep. One day, you know how that goes, eggs are bad for you, and the next day, gosh, eat the eggs, they're really good for you. One of my favorite, Mary, okay, so Mary, you're watching right now, you're waiting for surgery right now, you're in Tijuana, you have your IV in your arm, you're there with Michelle and Tina, way to go. Welcome to your new life. We're waiting for you on the loser's bench. We're so proud of you. My favorite expression here is, don't blame the butter for what the bread did, right? So, after bariatric surgery, if we plan for years to come, then we have to really dig into nutrition. And if you're watching this video right now, that means that I know that you really care about your food decisions and that you want to learn more. So for that, I salute you guys. Way to go. You guys who tune in every week, Bariatric Badasses wanting to learn more about nutrition. It's such a complicated arena, but that's why I do these blogs and these videos every week, because I want you to fully understand your nutritional decisions. Guys, we eat every single day, right? How many times a day we eat each day? Then why is it that we really don't understand what happens from the food enters into our body? What does it do inside our body? What happens when I eat mashed potatoes? We all love mashed potatoes, right? How bad can it be for me? Okay, so we eat the mashed potato, it turns to glucose, and in turn we have elevated blood sugars and elevated insulin levels and elevated cortisol levels, and it's this cycle. So that's what I really mean about truly understand the foods we eat, right? We think that the food manufacturers put some oatmeal into a tin, they throw some protein powder in there, call it fit and thin, and then say it's high in protein. But what about the carbohydrates, the refined processed carbohydrates in that food, right? We have to get smart like consumers and take control and understand what we're eating. Kathy, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. So that's my job, and I tend to provide all of my clients with this type of knowledge. 15 minutes, the video that I planned today is almost over. My takeaway today will be nutrition knowledge is power, right? Let's get empowered and take control. We need all our power, we need all this information to stay moving forward throughout this journey. And the journey changes along the way. The journey the first week is not the same as the first month, is not the same as the first year, and it's certainly not the same as 10 years later. So, any guys questions? I'm going to log off here. I'm done for today. Next Friday I'm going to be back. I'm going to do a new video with a new topic and a vitamin giveaway also. So I hope you guys have the most amazing Mother's Day weekend. I want to congratulate you on being here and to say that that you've got this. Okay? Is everything good? You guys can hear me okay? Ciao for now, guys.